Oh my gosh, you guys, what is going on? Welcome to a special impromptu video regarding Animal Crossing and the new October 24th Nintendo Direct that just finished airing probably about 5 minutes ago. I've been trying to get things set up ever since then. So I just wanted to make a real quick video and talk about all the like actually surprisingly awesome things that are coming out of the Animal Crossing mobile app that's coming out. So first things first, I'm going to tell you when it's going to come out. They hinted at a late November release for the new Animal Crossing Nintendo Direct and or for the new Animal Crossing mobile app rather, and that's actually rather it's not surprising of them to say it's going to be in November. Um, Fingers crossed. I hope it does come out in November. I think it's going to be actually really cool. So um, there's only one slight issue that I have with it, and like thinking about it like a little bit more clearly, I don't think it's going to be an issue, to be totally truthful. So, we'll see how it goes, but I'm actually really excited. So, let's get into some of the details here as far as the game itself actually goes. So, the game is going to be called Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and what a perfect name. I think that's actually pretty awesome. Pocket Camp, and it's more of a fully featured Animal Crossing game than I thought it was going to be. It's actually um, you are the manager of a campsite and you get to place furniture and you get to make new amenities and all kinds of other stuff too. But let's go over a little bit from the actual trailer here. If I can bring it up, I think I can. Let me see if I can bring it up in a way that makes sense here. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. So let's see if I can. I don't want to play the whole thing. So I have to readjust this. Hold on one second. Oops. So I'm really excited for a lot of the things they talked about in this. I didn't think it was going to be that as fully featured as it actually is. It's actually really cool, and I'm really glad that Nintendo has gone all out with this mobile app. So as far as the new things that they talked about, uh, it is definitely called Animal Crossing. Um, well, actually, it's not going to let me do without playing, so we'll just kind of have to show some video here. I don't want Nintendo to flag me for some of the stuff that goes on. We'll have to play it out of order. So Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you actually are the manager of a campsite, and you get to like build furniture and all kinds of other stuff in the camp. You get to talk to animals and villagers. I'm sorry I'm jumping around, but I'm trying to make sure that I get um, that I get some of the video in here. But basically, yeah, you do like little chores for some of the villagers or for some of the people who are visiting your campsite, and you earn uh, materials like cotton and wood and other things that you can use to make furniture to decorate your campsite. So any of the furniture that you see in Animal Crossing, for maybe not all of the furniture, but much of the furniture that you can get from the Animal Crossing games, you can actually get in the mobile game as well. So here's some of the examples of some of the furniture you can get, and you can just make it, and then here she goes putting it down here. So once she makes the ranch couch, she can just put it in her village or in her little campsite, which is super cool. Um, I'm actually stoked about that you can actually make a little campsite. So you can actually make friends with this villager Goldie, and you'll actually earn like friendship points, which is something that you were never really able to do before. That's pretty cool. The other things, let's see if I can get to like you can actually do like other things like fishing, and you can do bug catching and stuff too. So you have like full range of movement through the game. It looks like you can actually control it by using the touch screen, which is great. Um, I don't know how it's going to work like as far as like fishing and bug catching goes. I guess you just tap your character and you use the item, but um, as far as I can tell, it looks amazing. So here you caught a fish or several fish for this person who gave you uh, some more items. So that's pretty cool. We're going to bounce around to some of the other features here. So you actually have the option to buy clothing from the Mabel and Abel sisters. Mabel and Sable, sorry. You also have a Timmy and Tommy trailer that can come to your campsite as well. You can buy furniture. They even have a way for you to have your own camper, which I may not be able to show you, but you can get your own camper and decorate your own camper however you want, and even add a second floor to your camper and all that too. So that's actually really cool. You can decorate your camper on the outside however you want, which I love these old classic style campers, the way that they look. They look really cool. Here's an example of the second floor there. So that's really neat. There's all kinds of different things you can decorate your campsite with. You can kind of make it whatever you want. Um, so I'm sorry, the video is not cooperating with me, so I have to kind of I can't pause like I wanted to because this thing comes up. Unless okay, I can just close it. Cool. So anyway, so we're gonna look at the screenshots here rather than the video. If it loads, here she is fishing. I know there's something I wanted to show you if I can find it. Here's the one I wanted to show you that this is the only bad thing that I've seen about the game so far, and I'm going to touch on it just a little bit here. Um, Tips with Tom Nook. So if I get back to that, so leaf tickets are something that are in the game that, I mean, I don't know. Say what you want about them. Um, it's kind of a necessary evil for a game like this is that leaf tickets are going to be in the game and that you can use the leaf tickets uh, to uh, to purchase materials if you need a certain material and you don't want to go find it. You can use leaf tickets um, to speed up the process of a certain amenity. So certain items that you put in your campsite can take some time to build, but the leaf tickets can help reduce that by a great deal. Um, so one example they showed was Cybers was building a pool, and it was going to take 72 hours for that pool to be built, but you could use leaf tickets to shorten that time by quite a bit. So I thought that was interesting. Now you can buy the leaf tickets with actual money, which that's the one thing that I take a slight issue with. But you can also earn the leaf tickets as you play the game, so you don't have to buy them if you don't want to. And I encourage anybody who plays this game to not buy leaf tickets. However, I'm not going to control how you play the game. Buy them if you want to. It's up to you. Especially if you felt like you got a really good deal out of this game, or if you felt like you're enjoying the game, then definitely throw a little bit of money to Nintendo because I don't know if it's going to be free. They didn't talk about a pricing. They didn't talk about anything like that. I'm guessing it's going to be free. And on a free-to-play game, these leaf tickets are a necessary evil. So I get that. I get it completely. It doesn't seem like you get a huge advantage. It's not something that seems like, I suppose if you bought 100 leaf tickets, or 200 leaf tickets for $8, it looks like, you'd be able to um, speed up the process of getting materials or speed up the process of putting an amenity in. You would just be able to decorate your little campsite much more quickly than somebody else who hadn't bought these things. Um, so I don't know if it's necessarily an advantage. You can get a house expansion, maybe much more, maybe not more quickly because you're still earning bells because the bells are still going to be used to pay for that stuff as far as the in-game currency. But the leaf tickets might help speed up that process. Um, I don't have a major issue with them. Um, I just kind of feel like I didn't want this to be in the game, but it's not anything that after having seen it, I'm not like, and also after having seen how fully featured the game is, I'm not upset about the leaf tickets. I get it. It's a necessary evil for a game like this, and it doesn't even seem like it gives you that much of an advantage. Just that, me compared to someone else who's using leaf tickets, they're going to be able to get um, certain things much quicker than I will. Um, but there wouldn't really be an advantage necessarily because everything else, it seems like you buy everything else in the game with actual money, actual bells that you earn in the game by doing missions and chores for other players, so or other characters rather. So that's the only thing I have a problem with, and it's not even a major issue. I'm gonna let it go. It's fine. So I love this game. It's actually a really neat idea. I love the fact that it's not like it's not a town or a village but it's like a campsite. You go camping, and I should have seen it coming, considering that they did the campsite for the Animal Crossing New Leaf game. The amiibo update was basically a campsite, and this is kind of the same. So I'm willing to bet that this does get incorporated into New Leaf somehow. Whether other players are going to be able to come to your town in New Leaf, I don't know. Maybe through the use of the mobile app, but we'll see how that goes in the future. I'm not gonna hold my breath for that, but it'd be kind of cool if that was announced. Um, as far as other things, let's see if we can scroll through some of these other items that you can kind of get through. We already talked about shirts and campers and other things. These are the people that actually give you a loan for your camper. It's no longer Tom Nook necessarily. So if I can get to a good shot of them, we'll look at them here. The only other downside that I have on this is that the screen is just a little bit smaller. I mean, my phone is pretty small, so it's not really going to be like um, as big of a screen resolution as like the 3DS. But that's not a big deal. It's going to be awesome, and they've proven with games like Wild World and even with City Folk that you can use a touchscreen control scheme, and it's actually kind of cool. So it's not that big of a deal. I want to get a good shot of these guys here because I know here they are. We've got Giovanni Beppe, and who's the other guy? If I can get a good shot here, here he is. Nope, I thought it was there. Let's play it. And Carlo. Those are the people that will help you get a camper, help you get a loan out for the camper, and build your second floor if you want. So, um, so far, I'm pretty stoked about this game, and I hope it does come out in November. Um, I'm I'm gonna count on that. I'm super glad that if I thought it was gonna come out early next year, and I'm super glad that I'm wrong. I hope it does come out in November and that there's no other changes that come our way. So hopefully that is the case. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Um, what do you think about this game? What do you think about the mobile app and the Leaf tickets and how that's going to affect gameplay? I don't think it's going to affect gameplay as far as like being able to buy like shirts and other furniture and stuff, because you can still earn in-game bells to do that stuff. You don't have to buy the Leaf tickets, so there's that. A couple of the things to talk about is friends. You can have friends actually. You can make friends by having people come into your campsite. I don't know if it's going to be friends that you pass by on the street, like Street Pass or anything like that, but it will be people that will come to your campsite. You can go to their campsite and check out their stuff, and you can actually make friends with them too, and friend them on like a friends list kind of thing. Um, you can actually customize your character as well, which we'll get to that. Here's some of the character customization: skin tone. You can do hair. You can do what else? What else can you do? If I can get back to it here. What is this? Okay, so they talk about here Leaf tickets allowing you to make things quicker. I just wanted to show off some of the customization. So there's some of the hairstyles you can get. You can be a boy or a girl. You customize your hairstyle, customize your eye color and your skin tone. You can't customize your face, which doesn't really matter too much. I think the face being one face is fine. It doesn't matter to me. I think it's fine. Um, and other stuff. What is that? Building an amenities. So you can build up to looks like 4 amenities in your town. You can make uh, large amenities or small amenities, plus a bunch of furniture that you can put in the town, in the not the town, the campsite rather. Um, so that's kind of cool. Um, so what else? Oh, you can actually go to the quarry and hit rocks to get ore, and I guess you can sell that ore to make a bunch of money too. So this is another way for you to make money. You can use leaf tickets to go to the town, but the good news is you can get leaf tickets without having to buy them. So as long as they're plentiful and you can get a few every day, that's totally cool. I have no problem with that. So probably a little bit like the Meow tickets in the way that you can get like 7 of them a day. I'm totally cool with the leaf tickets. That works out. So here they show off the pool being built and how it looks while it's in construction. In this example, it takes like 72 hours to build. But if you use leaf tickets, you can have it done quicker. Um, but that's pretty much all of it. I think I covered mostly everything. You can customize your camper inside and out. Oh, there's different islands to explore too. Before I forget, let me see if I can go back to that point and show you some of the islands. You can actually visit. There's 7 different islands to explore while you're. And it's not so much you're not confined to your one campsite. You can explore 7 different islands. They showed off Sunburst Island in the trailer as well. I'm sure you've seen it if you're watching my video. I'm sure you've seen it. Uh, so if I can't get to it, I apologize, but it's in here somewhere. I think this is it. This is one of them. But it seems like it's going to be actually pretty cool. So Um, if I can get to it, I'll show you. Here's Sunburst Island, so you can actually walk around and catch butterflies and interact with different villagers and stuff like that, different animals. You can befriend them and I guess have them come to your campsite and everything, so that's pretty cool. The friendship points will probably help with that. I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but I'm really excited to get in there and try it out. But honestly, I give it a thumbs up. I'm on board. I want to play it. I can't wait. There's no pricing information for it just yet. I'm guessing it's going to be a free to play game, but I don't really know. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this game and how you think it's going to be. I'm on board. I can't wait. So, hit me up in the comments below and let me know if you agree or you disagree and let me know why. Until next time, folks, I will catch you on the next exciting stream, which will probably be Friday. Uh, but if not, I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Thanks, guys.